episode of Recommendation Monday is brought to you by...
Folks, so tell me, what's the one thing better than this? I'll tell you, it's this! Where'd you get my number? Did you call me? This YouTube channel, Pet Collective, takes requests. And I am personally going to request I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boy. Because I think they wrote it about me. Click the annotation, go subscribe to their channel, and leave a request of your own.
Today is Monday, July 23rd, 2012. Welcome to Recommendation Monday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you about the movies, video games, music, and comics that are coming out because, yeah. Before I begin, I'd like to point out my shirt. If you already know what this is, it's probably because you're a 90s kid, which makes you awesome. If you are a 90s kid and you don't understand the shirt, it's from Doug. You don't remember nematodes? You do remember nematodes. Now, you might be thinking, oh my god, that shirt is incredible. Well, let me blow your mind just a little bit more. Look what else we've got. We've got PS118, and we also have a Shore Shack shirt. But these are my new shirt designs, and if you want to purchase one, you can click the link down in the info to go to beobscure.com, where all of them are available in various sizes. And just so you know, anyone that purchases a shirt, you are directly supporting my haunted house Nyctophobia. If you don't know what it is, too long of a story, don't worry about it. If you do know what it is, and you do purchase a shirt, thank you very much, because all of the profits from the shirts are going into Nyctophobia. And as far as this week's giveaway goes, if you'd like to win a shirt for free, or you'd like to win a refund on a shirt that you already purchased, you can click the link down in the info. There are actually 3 links this week. One will tweet out a link, one will reblog a post, and one will share a Facebook post all about the shirts. Please help me out by spreading these around. Sorry about the infomercial, but I really, really want people to see these shirts because I know that everyone will love them if they see them. But let's move on to this week's episode of Recommendation Monday. First off, movies, as usual, we've got The Watch. Now, The Watch had to change its name from Neighborhood Watch to The Watch after the Neighborhood Watch shooting down in Florida, but I don't think they should have had to, so right off the bat, I'm already kind of irritated by it. I do think that I will laugh, but I don't think it will be very good. That's pretty much the easiest way to put it. Also out this week on Wednesday, I believe, actually, in limited release, is Ruby Sparks, which is about a guy who is writing a novel, and the girl that he's writing comes to life. And I think that sounds really interesting, so I am looking forward to seeing it. And also out this week in limited release that I did not get to see but heard very good things about are Killer Joe and Searching for Sugar Man. Moving on from movies to DVDs coming out this week, we've got one that I really, really enjoyed, The Deep Blue Sea. Now, I don't even know if I enjoyed the movie overall, but I really enjoyed the performances. I think Tom Hiddleston is great, and Rachel Weisz is great as well. And believe it or not, I did not plan this, but to go along with my PS118 shirt from Hey Arnold, we've got Hey Arnold Season 2 Part 2 out on DVD this week, so there you go. And that's it for movies and DVDs that are coming out this week, and now let's move on to good old Jakey Boy to find out what video games are coming out this week. Jakey Boy!
Thank you, Eric. What's up, everyone? There's not a lot going on this week. We're still in the wake of the big early summer releases, so right now we're in a dry spell. There's one little title coming out for Xbox Live. It's a Kinect game called Wrecketeer. It sounds kind of interesting because you get to use the Kinect in a fun way and destroy castles filled with goblins, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, so maybe we'll finally have a good reason to use Kinect. But that's about it, so over to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks a lot, Jake. That was great. Now on to our music releases for the week. So the first one is the Gaslight Anthems Handwritten. So this is their 4th studio album. They are an alternative band based from New Jersey, in case anybody doesn't know. So this album has actually gotten rave reviews. It's gotten really great reviews from multiple different sites, and it is pretty much on the cutting edge of the modern rock alternative scene. Second major album released this week is Passion Pit's Gossamer. Now, Gossamer is their 2nd studio album for this electropop band based out of the Boston area. The first single off the album, Take a Walk, actually peaked at number 20 on the US alternative rock chart. So the reason I'm talking about Gossamer is because on our Facebook for Pretty Much It, we now have a new feature for the music section where we have polls. Last week I mentioned it. We have a poll where you can say, out of the albums that are coming out in the following week, which you would like me to mention as an album that will be favorable for most viewers, or just one that you want to see. So it doesn't even have to be one that a lot of people like, because if you're a small band and you get a bunch of people to go on there and say, hey, I want Kevin to talk about my band Drumsticks in the Afternoon, or whatever it is, we will do that right here in the music section of Pretty Much It. So definitely check that out on our Facebook page. The link is in the info. Now here's Andrew with those comics. Andrew?
Thanks, Kevin. So this week in comics, we have the Ultimates issue number 13. This issue begins the new arc, Divided We Fall, which spans across all three Ultimate comics. I'm really excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Spider-Man, and the Ultimates all in one arc. I'm really excited to see how they work together. And in this issue, Captain America returns. Has been the same without Cap. I really haven't been enjoying this series so far without him, and it's great to see him back. This issue also marks a perfect spot for new readers to jump on, so definitely check it out. Also from Marvel this week, we had The Secret Avengers number 29. It seemed Rick Remender's series is finally getting out of the Avengers vs. X-Men storyline and jumping back to its own thing, which is really cool because it's definitely the best Avengers series out right now. I'm really excited to see where it goes, and all I want is more Venom. So Rick, if you're watching this, just give me more Venom, please. This week for Vertigo Comics, we have American Vampire issue number 29. Blacklist continues and Skinner Sweet is back, except this time he's working with the good guys to hunt Hollywood's biggest vampires. Skinner Sweet has always been a trickster in the past, so who knows what he has up his sleeve. Also from Marvel this week, we have a brand new series starting up called Extreme X-Men. We get to travel the multiverse with Kid Nightcrawler, Emmeline Frost, and Captain Howlett. I'm not a huge X-Men fan, and this series seems a little bit silly to me and doesn't appeal too much to me, but it's a new series, so it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you're looking to get into comics and looking for new number ones to pick up. So that's it with comics, and here's Eric.
And those are all the movies, DVDs, video games, music, and comic books that we think you guys should be checking out this week. Let me know what you're looking forward to. Let me know what you're not looking forward to. But please don't forget about the shirts. I would really appreciate some help just spreading the word. That's it. Even if you don't want to get one yourself, just spread the word. Thank you very much if you do. Also, I forgot to mention down in the info is a link to this week's poll question, which is what format will you be seeing The Hobbit in? There are 6 formats. Go check them out and pick. We will announce what is the most popular choice in this coming episode of Pretty Much It on Friday. And that's it for this week. I hope you guys have a great one. I will see you again on Friday, and that's pretty much it.